everybody. So we are back with Loralee McGuirl and Heather. Heather, what's your last name? Mueller. Excellent. Ladies, that was so fantastic. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. So we wanted to just chat with Loralee quickly about who you are, what you're doing in Hamilton. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about the song. Feel free. Fire at will. Fire at will.
Okay, so I mean, okay, let's talk about the song first. So we wrote it Boxing Day. Yeah, there was a bit of a party at Heather's house, and we just ended up kind of hanging out and talking about men, and you know, those conversations can go on quite a long time. And so it was like from 11:30 in the morning till like 8:30 at night or something like that. We were talking, and all these ideas started coming, and so we thought we'd just put it into a song. And so we ended up writing this one first, and then another one called Play Me, and a couple other ones that aren't done yet. And it just worked. It gelled, and we called Joel Banks over, a bass player, and we ended up recording like 5 or 6 takes of it, and it gelled. So the trick is always checking it the next day and seeing if it's good. The time when you're writing, it always feels great the time you're writing it. And so I listened to it the next day, and I thought, you know what, this actually has potential. This is good. So we both kind of worked on different things, had some ideas, and then when this came up, I thought it's a perfect opportunity. It feels really fresh and
feel the audience. I think that's a big thing, is playing it live.
Exactly.
Any performance interacts with your audience. You have to have the audience, right?
Yeah. And so we had our dancer over here.
So you're a Hamilton-based singer-songwriter, is that right? But you do other things. You were saying opera and like, what's your background?
I was a finalist in the Metropolitan Opera Award. 2011. So that was last year, and I've been trained as an opera singer and a jazz singer.
What does training as an opera singer mean? Because I am not trained as an opera singer. Like,
yeah, so it means that I went to McMaster University for opera, really? For a vocal diploma, an arts degree, and a music degree. So that was my basis, and so I've traveled around singing.
You've been in Europe singing. You've been in the U.S. singing.
Vienna and Paris, and different. And I love Paris. My heart is like.
What are the audiences like in those places?
Oh, they love Canadians, first of all. Yeah, they love Canadians. So anything that we play, they really do like it. But they especially like people that actually have good training. My teacher was she was trained in Germany, so she has a really good basis, and so they can appreciate the technique, because they said a lot of North American singers don't have proper technique. And
there's a lot of I know. I was just talking with a theater artist who he's a trained mime, and he's also he does a bunch of things. But he just recently had is in a play where it's Iranian training in theater, which is very different than North American training. So yes, like there's this different training, and North Americans, we're so young, we're so like adolescent, teenagery, and we don't know what the heck we're doing here.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. In some cases, I mean, we're getting a lot better, and the arts community, especially in Hamilton, is amazing, and it's blossoming, and people from Toronto start.
I think if you can do anything here, you can just do it. You can do it.
You don't have to go through all the loops.
No, you can just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's on the radar for you, Loralee, now? Is there an album? Where can people find you? We have shows coming up.
Yeah, there's a couple of albums here.
Okay.
So this is a gospel album, and this is a jazz album.
Nice.
And I have an opera one as
we
well.
We have a picture on our upload. We could upload.
Yes.
So,
okay.
And it's www.Loralee McGuirl. Loralee McGuirl.
How do we spell that? LORALEEMCGUIRL.com.
Awesome. That'll be on our Facebook page.
Yes. And
well, it already is.
Do you have any shows coming up that people can go to?
Yeah, there's a show on January 28th at Molly Bloom's in London.
Okay. London, Ontario.
London, Ontario. Not as cool as Europe, but that's ours.
Still London is still London.
It is, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then there's a show, I'm doing a Latin show in Mississauga with the Windmill Theatre Company. And they have a great website too, windmilltheatre.com. And so that's February 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
And there's lots of shows. I put them on my website too, because I can't even remember them all. So
excellent. And Heather, anything you want to shout out? Is there anything going on for you?
She's in an awesome band.
Yeah, I'm in a band called Engine Empire, and it's more like a quirky rock band. Engine Empire,
quirky. Define quirky rock band.
I don't know. It's just all sorts of breaks and changes in the music. There's it's really interesting. Like Anya and Adam, they're the main writers. They're married, and they just write awesome songs. I'm really happy to be a part of the band. And we have a show coming up at Disney Hollywood.
Okay.
Beginning of March, we're opening up for Carol Pope.
No way.
Yeah,
oh my God,
so,
opening up for Carol Pope.
We're pretty excited. Yeah, so we have to go to that. Yeah, we have to go to that. So it's on the website, on the Disney Hollywood website. It's beginning of March. I think it's like the first Friday in March or something like that. So that's kind of exciting.
Well, thank you so much for coming, ladies. It was wonderful to have you on the show.
Happy New Year.
Boxer.